Hello, my name is Rudy, and welcome to Let's Play Stellaris 1.6.1 Adams Utopia. We are the Citizen Council on Galactic Unity, and I'm thinking I'm going to transform my capital world into a primary research world, because we need more research. I don't want to colonize a new system right now, because of course that's just going to increase research costs and everything. So my plan is to turn my capital world into a research planet, then we're going to transport my capital to the ring world, and then we'll take this planet and put it into a sector. Probably the Alpha Centauri sector. So I think that'll be the right kind of plan. So let's replace all of these power plants with basic science labs. Should be good. Except for the fact that there's all this clicking involved, but it'll be worth it in the end. And we'll probably colonize some more specific science worlds as well. That's the Empire Capital Complex. We cannot plow over that. We're going to keep the Energy Nexus because it gives us unity. And we don't have the influence yet to transport our capital. I believe it'll cost us 250 influence to transport our capital. Let us keep the auto-curating vault. Well, actually, we're going to have to rebuild that because you can only build that on the capital world. So we'll let that go, and we'll watch our research numbers increase. It'll be quite awesome. Let's speed things up a bit. Also on the ring world, I think I'm going to replace a lot of these mines with labs, because we're going to be getting tons of minerals from our slave mining planets that we've colonized, and we're going to keep. We still need to develop those, and we're going to get so many more minerals out of them. I don't think we'll need these mineral places here, because what we really want is more science. Although we are sort of towards the end of the game and we have a lot of the technology, there's still some very nice repeatable technologies we can research, like, increasing your shields by 5% and stuff like that. So yeah, that'll be good. Yeah, you don't... How come you won't let me replace it? Oh, I haven't even built it yet. Okay, this planet is still upgrading stuff. Yeah, let's upgrade all these labs. Cool. Energy, laboratory, energy. We'll replace your lab. Yeah, you got a lot to do on this world. It's going to take you forever to get all that done. Let's get rid of this farm. I mean, the sector AI builds plenty of farms. We don't need them here. Okay, good. On this planet, what do we got? Yeah, you don't need minerals. Enjoy your science lab. But there's already a ton of energy here, which is cool. We'll have to get rid of these aliens. Oh, are these my domestic servants? No, where are my domestic servant aliens? It's not these guys, is it? And you can use a basic science lab. Yeah, our science is going to go through the roof. Nothing else to replace, not quite yet. Oh yeah, these are my domestic servants, so we still have 2 domestic servants we can distribute around the Empire. Well, we're going to keep 1 domestic servant here on this planet, and then we're going to move 1 somewhere else. So I think we're going to resettle this guy. I forget what the name of the planet is. Let's go find it. Yes, Gatria. Yeah, let's go resettle this guy onto Gatria. Gatria Prime. Yeah, this is going to be a good planet. And we'll put you right there. 40 influence, man! 40 influence out of my pocket. I hate that.
Construction complete.
It says there's somebody unemployed here, but they're actually all working. So now Gatria Prime has additional happiness all around.
Construction complete.
Very good. And I guess you can have... We'll give you a mining network to work, and we'll give you a mineral processing plant. Very good. This will be a great planet.
Construction complete.
I'm thinking I'm probably going to colonize Gatria 2A and turn this into a slave world as well. But that is for another time. So how is Runa doing? We put this into a sector. We're building a bunch of synths here. This is going to be a world of researchers, I hope. Why are you unhappy, man? Oh well.
Construction
They're in the Alpha Centauri sector, which is on a science focus, so hopefully they're going to just build a bunch of science labs here. Eventually. How's our research coming along? Oh, we'll have the gamma lasers pretty soon. Good. We're one... I want to colonize Rogilia, the place with the Dragon Horde. I want to colonize this planet. I think I'm going to turn this into also an exclusive research planet as well. And then I'll just dump it into a sector. Okay, we have the gamma lasers. Great, we can get particle lances. 33 months to research that, or we can get plus 5% energy credits. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is such a great thing to have, but it'll take 65 months to research it. Interplanetary Research Initiative. Doesn't seem like we need that. Oh, Empire Modifier. The Research Institute, plus 5% research. Okay, let's go for that. Or the Focused Arc Emitters. So many nice choices. I guess I'll go with this one here because it's a rare technology. Which reminds me, we need to go back into our ship redesign. We're going to go with the console class ship. Yeah, they have advanced fighters, advanced bombers. I remember there was something I wanted to do here, but I can't remember what it was. Yeah, I think it's fine. Well then, I guess it's time to build more ships, right? Okay, what are we lacking in? Let's get more physics labs. Or we'll just go one of each right across. Alright. More battleships, please.
Construction complete.
Good. Good. Okay, we're building some more battleships. Oh, I remember what I wanted to do. It was actually the... Yeah, so we wanted to upgrade the afterburners on our corvettes. You have not enough energy. Now you have enough energy. I'll upgrade this one as well, except now we're negative energy. Yeah, let's just keep the regular afterburner. Okay. Good enough. Oh, we have an election coming up. We will, of course, be supporting Brent Knight. Though this guy has 10% energy credits and monthly unity. No, we're going to stick with Brent Knight because he's higher level. And the minus 10% ship cost, I think, is better because minerals are king. So let's support him. 24%, I guess that'll be good. Like, I suspect there's some kind of a little bit of randomness involved in who ultimately gets picked based on the support, but I think we'll be good with Brent Knight. Of course, if Brent Knight doesn't get elected, then that's, well, we'll just have to deal with some other schmo for a decade. Not too bad, though. So, alright. We have re-elected our current ruler, Brent Knight. Excellent. Let's get some mining stations constructed. Looks like we can build 2 there. And 2 there. Also, let's build some more research stations. This will be good. This is one great way we can increase our research. Part of the Great Research Initiative. Ooh, that planet right there. That's 6 physics research. Let's keep on scanning with my eyes. What else do I see? I see nothing else. I'm sure there's more around. Oh, right there. Okay. And right there. So you guys have fun with all that. I guess we'll queue up this black hole as well. Let's get that 5 physics research. And I guess there's more here we could survey. Or there's just one thing here we can survey. 2 things.
Construction complete.
And that. Ooh, that's a good looking system, but it's on the wrong side of the border. Cheaper war demands. Okay. Tomb World adaptation. Let's go for the collective self for additional leaders. Max influence from factions +1. Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, sure, let's do it. So it looks like in about 2 years we'll be able to declare our Great War against the combined Valdari states. How do our military fleets look? We have the 9th Fleet as swelled to 36k. Now, they are my rally points, so you guys should probably group up. I'm not sure why you're not. Okay, so we're going to do some genetic modification now. Let's go to Runa. We're going to go to our pre-sentient life forms here, and we're going to genetically modify the Gox. I need to get into the race menu. I never know... Yeah, species menu has no shortcut, keyboard shortcut. We're going to make the Gox a very terrible race. So they're already starborn, which gives them -20% minerals and -10 happiness. That's a great trait. We're going to keep it. Also, to them, we will add, I think, weak. We want to give them rapid breeders. The idea is we want to make a population unit that will just spread throughout an empire. So we'll give them nomadic, so they migrate more quickly. We will give them like some sort of rapid breeder trait. Where is it? Resilient. Communal, I'm not... Conservationist? Oh, we want to make them... Let's make them wasteful. We can pick one more trait. Rapid breeders. Okay, I guess that's fine. I guess let's not make them weak, but let's make them solitary. Or we can make them decadent. Ooh, yeah. Because the target empire has no slaves, so they're going to be at a permanent -10% happiness. It's going to be a very bad race.
Situation log updated.
Okay, now we can uplift them. "12 months to go." Okay. Yeah, that's an interesting thing about... I remember, like, even if you don't colonize a planet, you can still uplift pre-sentience, which is pretty neat. At least I think you can. Yeah, unless there's something that's going to stop me from pressing this uplift button that I'm not aware of, but I don't think so. Because I remember, like, in 1.3 or 1.2, you could uplift species even if you didn't colonize a planet. Then they changed that in, I think, 1.3 or 1.4, and now it seems to be back to the point where you can just uplift them as long as a planet is in your territory. Which I'm okay with that. I'm very pleased by it. And yes, our science is increasing. Science intensification.
Construction complete.
Okay, how's the 9th Fleet looking? We have...
Construction complete.
You just gotta put the mouse pointer in the right exact spot. Okay, right there. 20 battleships, 82 destroyers. Let's build some more destroyers. I love destroyers. Oh my god, let's upgrade all this junk, though. It's like playing whack-a-mole with the upgrades. But hey, it's gonna be more science. That's what I want. Oh, we were supposed to replace that lab with a, that mineral station with a lab, but we didn't. Okay, whatever. Too late now.
Research complete.
Yes, research complete. Let's give you a biolab. What did we finish researching? Giga Cannon. Okay, cool. Mega Engineering. It's gonna be 174 months to research. Or heat recycles for better attack craft. I think it's time we got Mega Engineering. Let us begin that Mega Engineering train. Also, I mean, we need to be able to gift this system to the Hadam mediators. I don't know how to gift the system. Oh, we're not going to declare war. No, not yet. Offer a trade deal. Transfer system. Oh man, they're not even going to accept my system. So the whole pop bomb thing isn't even going to work because I can't give them the star system in question. Damn. Oh well. Maybe we'll find some other way of getting these populations into their empire. But for now, we're stuck with them. I probably should have checked that before I tried uplifting them.
System survey complete.
I guess I'll just need to I'll need to manage this planet on my own. We'll need a slave processing facility. And we can upgrade all these minerals. Or I should be replacing these with, yeah, replace those. Okay, well, yeah, give you a mining network, give you a mining network, and we'll be back to make some more adjustments later. Let's build a spaceport. Okay, good, perfect. I mean, I brought myself over my core limit for the sake of this system, so we might as well get the most out of it. So yeah, we're gonna build some destroyers. Uplift successful. We welcome them.
Construction complete.
Yeah, let's get some of those destroyers. We're at 10k minerals. Holy crap, we gotta spend these minerals before we can... We gotta spend these minerals faster than we make them. Okay, we got a bunch of destroyers. Let's put up another battleship. The console class battleship. I think... Oh, this is where my battleship assembly yards are. That's stupid of me. Okay, well, I guess Sanctuary J is going to get to build a Spectre-class battleship. They don't get many orders for those because they're very expensive at building battleships. It's a union thing.
Incoming transmission.
Non-aggression pact invitation declined. Lift up, follow up. The Gox have been among us for several days now. All is well on the planet Runa Prime. Okay. Yeah, right. I'm sure all is well. In fact, we need to stop them from... They are enslaved. Let us make them... They cannot migrate. Let us enable population controls. I guess we should make them domestic servants, right? Because they're not going to be doing anything else, and we can put them in other spots in our empire. And the fact that they're decadent and everything doesn't matter. They don't... Oh, yeah, they don't give synths happiness, which is something, an interesting thing to note. So we'll put them somewhere else. We can give them the... Nothing will come of it. Yeah, they're just slaves. They're not even sentient as far as we're concerned. So I don't care about any events that you give me related to the Gox and their new experiences in our empire. Oh man, Oblion Secundus, look at this. That, yeah, we need to take these... Yeah, we need to modify them, because we transferred a whole new batch of Lore Vincerians that were not genetically modified. So we're going to modify them. The 8 on Oblion Secundus. And right, we're going to make them nerve stapled. They no longer need to be nomadic, since we don't plan to move them anywhere else. They don't need to be resilient, they don't need to be charismatic, and they don't need to be quick learners. But they do need to be industrious. They are nerve stapled. And we want them to be very, very strong. Anything else? I think that is all. If we make them conservationists, will we save even more on the mineral cost, I wonder? We'll see. That'll only take us 3 months. So if we go to Oblion Secundus, this is a nerve-stable population unit. They take 0.5 minerals. This is a non-nerve stapled one, and they take 0.5 minerals. So we are modifying all these guys to not be wasteful, to be conservationists. So we'll see if that actually affects their mineral consumption, even though they're slaves. Very well. And we need to upgrade these mines. So in 3 months we'll have our answer. And it's still about another year before we can declare our war.
Species modified.
Excellent. Okay, back to Oblion Secundus. So, we gave them conservationists. Ah, they're still taking up 0.5 minerals. Okay. So these ones don't have conservationists. They're 0.5 minerals. These ones that do have conservation, and they're still 0.5 minerals. Oh, wait, well, wait a second, wait.
Construction complete.
0.5. This pop needs 0.5 units of consumer goods at a total cost of 0.27. Okay. Ah ha ha. This pop needs 0.5 units of consumer goods every month at a total cost of 0.36. Aha. So, making your slaves conservationists decreases their mineral consumption. Perfect. See, I thought this was the mineral cost, but it's actually the consumer good, and then you have to look behind in the tooltip to find out the total mineral cost. That's kind of annoying. I don't like having that information hidden from me, but now we know. We need to perhaps we'll recruit a scientist. Let's pick this. No, let's. Oh man, we have 775 influence. What the hell? Let's recruit a new scientist. Did we complete our mandate already? No, we did not complete our mandate, and we already have 700 influence. How did we get all that? Just from our monthly gain? We need to spend some of that influence before we... Okay, well, since we have so much influence, I think now is the time to colonize this desert world here. How many? It's a 14-tile planet. Maybe we don't want to colonize it, actually. We want to find big planets to colonize. We can colonize Hizel. Like, we need to find a planet to transport our slaves to. This is probably going to require some more thinking about. Well, let's proceed. I'll explain what I mean, because here, in this system here, we have the Sky Temple. With all of these aliens, we would like to transfer to another planet somewhere. And that's going to cost a lot of influence, you know? How's the Celestial Throne doing? There's also some guys on here we want to transfer.
Survey complete.
Well, you know what? We can transport our capital now.
Incoming transmission.
Let's move our capital planet. Let's see. How do I do this? I need to go to Sanctuary. Let us pick... Which ring segment do we want to make our capital? How about this one right here? We're going to say move capital. Yes. And we've done it. So now we can upgrade our planetary capital to an empire capital complex. And then that'll allow us to upgrade all of these buildings to the next tier. Pretty sweet. The dimensional portal in the Voldov system has been destroyed. This means that the extra-dimensional invaders can no longer receive reinforcements from their twisted realm. With the destruction of this portal, the end of the invasion is finally in sight. A profound sense of elation has settled over most of the galaxy. The Hadam mediators have won much admiration, since it was their ships that struck the final blow against the portal. The crews of those vessels will be celebrated as heroes for generations to come. The galaxy is a safer place. Well, what the hell? I was hoping to fight the Unbidden. And the Hadam like, what's the point? I was hoping to fight the Unbidden, and now I find out that the Unbidden rose and fell completely without my intervention? That is kind of... that's too bad. Like, this Awakened Empire, even though... Like, this Awakened Empire somehow managed to suck some of the fun out of this game without even declaring war on me. That is just... Well, here's a nice trade deal. Almost 2,000 minerals and 1,300 energy credits. I will agree to it. Okay, well, I will end things off here today. Thank you so much for watching. That thumbs up. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I hope to see you next time for more Let's Play Stellaris. And look what the year is, we'll be able to declare war on the combined Waldari states and cede a massive chunk of their land, of their space. Have a great day.